Titancraft.
Hey guys, and welcome to Titancraft Season 8, Episode 12, something like that. I don't even know anymore. And if you'd like to join this community, I'll have a link in the description below. Also, you can follow me on Twitch, guys. I'll have a link in the description below for that if you want to see all the crazy stuff that we've been up to lately there. I gave Anita too much power on Twitch, and she's gone crazy. I've created a monster! But anyways, I am excited to get this episode done because we're going to finally take care of our bees. We're going to make our permanent bee farm, and we kind of mapped this out during a stream, actually. It's been a couple weeks ago now, but we got to move these villagers because they're going to be in the way. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to fill this thing in, like, all the way down to level 10. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Because, of course, like, I want the floor of this thing is going to be either on like this block or one above this one above this block. But anyways, we're going to do that. It's going to be the collection area for our super smelter, which will be up there upside down, or the super smelter itself won't be upside down, but it will be in an upside down building. And also we'll do a couple shulker loaders. Gosh, man, I'm having trouble with my words today. We'll have those down in there as well for Anita's carrots and potato farm. That's way up here. You guys remember this area up here? I'll go show you real quick. It's quite a little journey up here. But eventually, this whole water thing right here. I don't know why I use glass. Oh yeah, I do. So you can see as you're going up, kind of see everything. Get a good view of the base, which I think is cool. We have a shulker monster up here and down there, where I kind of work. But we'll get an area so we get these carrots and potatoes loaded for Miss Nita here. You can see 3 of them working. This one disappeared. I'm not sure what happened to it, but we'll get another one up in there pretty shortly. I don't know where they all are. We got all kinds of just random shulkers everywhere. I'm gonna go through and sort all these out one of these days. I'm just gonna make it a stream. But these guys are working there. Oh my gosh, it's full. Anita, it's full. Anita. But anyways, we'll put a clock on that and everything. We got a bunch of clocks to make. We're gonna do a 4-sided bee farm. I'm just so happy to get this done. And we're going to do it a little different this time because in the past seasons when I've done the bee farm, we've had trouble seeing the bees actually going out and working. Like getting a good view. Well, you know what? Season 6 wasn't too bad for the bees. We could see it. I just remember the season before that sci-fi season. The bees were way up in the air and you couldn't see them, like the area for them. But the floor is going to be the top of the bee farm. It's going to be the glass, so you can see down in there and kind of get a different view of them, of those bees working. We're going to do 16 little auto bee farms, but like I said, the first thing I got to do, unfortunately, I got to fill this thing in all the way down to like 15 levels down below where I am, because that's how far down I got to dig. So this is going to be all kinds of fun here. All kinds of fun. These watered caves or ravines are such a pain in the butt now when you want to dig. And it seems like every time you dig, there's one there waiting for you. Just taunting you and making you feel bad because you got to take care of it. But anyways, what I got to do is figure out where the floor of this thing is going to be. Because I want this floor to be level with the floor over there. Because I want the entrance to this thing to be the same as it is over here for this entrance to the XP furnaces. And when I say the entrance, all I mean are these pathwalks. The entrance will be different itself because I just want the building to be different as it is. And like I said, I haven't actually designed the building yet, but I've got the bee farm designed, and I've got all the redstone guts designed. And trust me, the only thing that is mine are the bees, or the bee farm. The other thing is like the shulker loader is not mine. The clocks aren't mine, and I don't know whose they are, honestly. If I did, I would give them credit. I'll try to. Hopefully, I can find out who they are, and then I can give credit before the episode's over. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this dug out, get ready to build one of these bees. I'll probably build one of the sides with you guys, like as far as the bees, the bee structure. As far as, you know what? Let's just go show you real quick. We'll run down the stairs this time because I have the entrance to it, to behind there, so I can look at it next to the bees. Well, maybe we'll get there. There we go. Yeah, the bees are this way. So I'll build like 4 of these things with you guys just to kind of show you how it works. It's pretty simple. I'm sure that any of you that know how redstone works probably already knows how it works. So there's a dispenser right behind that block. Like you can kind of see it in here. Right here. And this design works really well. There's no reason for me to change it. And once you get everything automated, the bees are just so simple. Alright, we're back, and I got this thing dug out about down to where I need to. I had to go a little deeper on that side because that's where the shulker loaders are going to be, and I need a little bit more height of rooms just so we can get the path over the top of this thing. And I got it figured out. That's where the top of it is. Kind of put a checker pattern in there for now, just so I can get in and out and make sure that everything's going to go easy, and we'll kind of fill that in last. But for now, what we're going to do is build these 4 over there, and these 4 will be part of the honey bottles, because these 4 right here are going to be honeycomb, and then the rest of these 12 will be honey bottles. There we go. I knew what I wanted to say. Now I need to bring these 2 up like that, just so I can get the dispensers in the right way. Like that. And like that. And then let's get rid of these because I need to put hoppers on top of those. Oh, what? That was weird. I guess I just started over here. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know. So I'll throw those in up on top. I'm not going to throw anything on top of these hoppers because right now I don't. The ice is going to go between here and the water path, so I don't need to put anything on top of there. Now I need to drive down here and throw some hopper down here to put 2 like that. And then, yeah, 2 more, I believe. Yeah, 2 more on this side, and the rest of these will kind of just feed into this one. Like so, all the way over. Not there. And there we go. Now they're all hooked up to this one, and we'll put a clock on it. Which I'll build real quick. It doesn't take very long to build that little simple clock, and it's very slow as well. So it's like I said, it's a slow clock. But it doesn't need to be quick because these things aren't going to be coming out, like breakneck speed or anything like that. But yeah. Yeah, let's go and put the clock on there now because if I don't, I'm going to forget. I need all this stuff. There we go. Oh, I guess I need a dropper out here, don't I? Now I'm going to put this one here, obviously. But I'm facing it in. The water path is going to go like this. And then down here it'll turn like this. And this is going to go, the water path is going to be following that one, but this will spit out into the water path coming at it, but it will turn right here, so kind of just spit them into the current there. Doesn't matter. I'm just putting a platform down. I like to use birch as my redstone block, just because when you're usually digging with a pickaxe, so you're not going to break the block easily and break the redstone and everything. I don't know what's going on here exactly. I just know that the comparator can tell when something's in there, and then it sends a signal to this clock, to the repeating clock here, and just to kind of test it. I'll throw the rest of those in there, and then yeah, see, working just fine. Like I said, I don't know how this exactly works right here. There's a lot of stuff going on. I don't understand. The reason why I don't is because I don't understand this right here. This one in here, I just know it has to be there for it to work. Maybe that burns it out or something. I don't know. It's all magic to me, and I'm gonna run out of. There we go. Now, let's see. I need comparators, slabs. I think that's all I need, really. Yeah. For the rest of this little contraption here, and I didn't get more torches, of course, because I forgot. Like this, put 3 out, and then I'll kind of tell you what's going on here in a second. I'm sure you guys probably already know. Oh, I didn't mean to fall. Oh, come on, princess, get back up here. There we go. Oh, can I get? Oh, look at that! Look at that little move. Wait. Oh, yeah. I jumped 2 blocks. I was thinking I jumped 3 blocks right there, and I was like, wait a minute. There we go. Now as for the redstone part here, you put the comparator there facing this way. Now the hives will be right here where these dirt blocks are, which I'll get rid of these dirt blocks after I actually put these in here. But the hives this way. Oh, I need the redstone, of course, and some more redstone, and then put the signal up like that. Now, what's happening here is that once the hive has the full, 5 levels of honey or a honeycomb or whatever, whenever it's ready to be harvested, it will signal. The comparator will detect, and send out the signal strength. To send it up here to trigger the dispenser up here. Now the hopper here is going to be locked when this is on, but this is only going to be on for a second, so or for 1 tick or whatever, because as soon as that lights up, it'll trigger that, and then it'll lock the hopper for that 1 second. It's not going to be a problem. It's not the cleanest that it could be, because usually what I do is put the hopper off to the side, and then I'll bring it up. That way it doesn't, there's nothing there. But it doesn't matter. Like I said, this thing isn't going to be producing fast enough to where it's going to really back up. So it's not a big deal. And just to do it again here real quick, I will throw some torches on this. I don't know. This is pretty dark over here. Probably especially for whenever you record here for YouTube and stuff like that. And of course I forgot lights like usual. Because what I've been doing is putting them right there, just to get rid of them. But these things are so simple to make. I think I've thrown up this whole structure maybe half an hour, and that's with me getting distracted, talking to Anita a lot and everything like that. But yeah, that's pretty much this right here. I mean, it's ready to go. Actually, all I have to do is put the stuff in here. I mean, we can get rid of these. And the best thing about this is these things will just get spit out for now. But we have to get rid of these. The next thing I want to do is I'm going to get the collection system, and the dispensing system. It's hard to explain. Like I'm going to be able to throw the bottles into a little hole, and they're going to just get dispensed to where they need to go, and then the shears as well will be on the other side. Collection areas for this will be over here and over here. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and get all the glass, or not all the glass, but all the pipes in to transport all the things around, and just make sure everything's ready to go. And then once that's all done, and I'll kind of come back and show you guys what it is. Boy, I tell you what, me and my words today. I mean, I had problems with it earlier. I thought maybe, you know what, I had a little rest, everything cleared up, but nope, still there. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna get the pipes in for the items in the collection areas, and then I'll kind of bring it back before I build the rest of this out, the inside of this out, because I do want to turn this on as fast as possible. Get the bees out of there, out of that little hole over there. Get this going, because I'm tired. I'm tired of messing with these bees. I like the way it's over there because I have to go into each one individually, and this way it'll be in one area. It'll be a lot quicker. Alright, we're back, and we got a lot going on here. The bee farm is pretty much done. All I gotta do is throw this stuff in. I've tested everything to make sure that all the water paths work, and so we should be good to go. And I was waiting for the sun to come up, and I was sitting there looking at the sun, and I can't remember the last time I saw the sun go that smoothly on the server. Look at it. Just moving right along, isn't it? But anyways, so let's get over here and look at this, and I want to get these bees in pretty quick. I just realized that there's going to be a reset in a few minutes, so we'll see if we can get everything done that we need to get done before then, and if not, then we won't. Then we'll just come back after the reset and finish up. But you can kind of see what's going on here. We'll see it here better, and I'll explain the pads or the water pipes and everything. I quite enjoy designing water pipes because I understand them. I should explain to you real quick before we put those in. This over here is going to be like the super smelter collection area. That's going to be way up in the top. I'm just getting it ready. I got to get the building in so I know where they're going to fall down at, and they're going to fall down right on top of that hopper right there. I believe that's the way I have it set up. Maybe I'll put it over to that hopper. I don't know, because the shulker. There's going to be 2 shulker loaders down here, and that's why this is a little deeper down here. We'll be down there in a second, and that's going to feed the auto, or the that's going to. I'll have another pipe coming down somewhere in here. Not so much a pipe as an item drop, and we'll collect them and send them over to the shulker loaders to keep that all in line and everything, and they'll be loaded up over here. One of these sides will be carrots, one of the sides will be potatoes. And well, I figure we'll just do shulker loaders for Anita so she can be lazy this season. All this redstone, she's gonna get spoiled, is what's gonna happen. But this side over here is for the extra shears. We'll just throw the shears down in here just every once in a while, just to make sure that the hoppers stay filled, and that the 4 over here for the honeycomb will stay full. And then the collection area for the honeycomb is up here. These are just some I brought over from our farm. I had some more over there I need to bring over. I've been spending about an hour trying to just organize this thing. It's crazy. But what happens here, there's a couple different water paths on this side. Drop them in there. They go around in there, down this ice path. And I've tested this already. I meant to test it with you guys, but I was like, you know what, I gotta get this tested. And then they fall down here, loop back around into the bubble vader that's down there. Starts right there and comes up and then collects back in there. And then the honeycomb, of course, just needs the collection line here, and it's down below. Let's just go down here. The honeycomb will come out of this line right here. Yeah, it's hard to get around in here. Oops, that is a problem. Let's get a way to get over here on this side, huh? And then the honeycomb will come down. They all just kind of feed into over here, and then they get spit out there and over there into that bubble vader, and they all go up in there. I mean, I won't be able to test that really until they start spitting them out. I mean, although I've already kind of tested it by throwing items into the hoppers that are down here. And any other empty hopper, of course, has a composter on top of it, just to try to be a good, base mate and everything. Or not, well, base mate, yeah, sure, but a server mate. But now, as far as the honey bottle, that's a little bit longer path, because there's 12 honey. Yeah, there'll be 12 hives for the honey, and there's 4 hives for the honeycomb, because honeycomb produces so much faster than the honey bottles, or to get honey blocks and stuff. Then you throw them in there, like where that post is. You just throw the bottles in there. I'll put a trap door in here too, just to kind of keep it clean, and something for Anita to flip. Gotta keep her happy too. And then the bottles will go around this way. Feed into all these hoppers. I've already got everything full here. The hoppers are on top. All these hoppers are on top of dispensers under where the little bits of redstone is. And they run around like that, and then they fall down here. We have 2 different lines here. Let's see if I can get up here. I tell you what, it's a maze down here. But this is not as congested as it usually is when I do this. Oh no! But yeah, they'll come down here. They fall down. Where was I? Yeah, they fall down here, right here in this line, and they come transport around over there, and up this one, goes underneath and up that one, and back into that chest up there. I'll explain where the honey bottles come out. It's the same setups. It's just kind of 2 different ones in the. Or, well, I guess 3 different ones here. They'll all kind of filter over to this one for this side, and they'll all come over to this side for this one, and over down there, of course. And then they get spit out here, come around this little U-turn, but next to the honeycomb. Oh, I thought I was going to get it. I didn't, though. Yeah. Oh, come on. And then the honey bottles just kind of travel over there into this bubble vader, into those chests. And what I'm going to do real quick is we're going to try to jump in here, see if I can find my way back up, and then we'll jump in here and start putting these hives down, because I really need to get them in here, actually, because it's getting close to the last of the day. I started at the beginning of the day thinking, I'll have plenty of time. Oh, yeah, had these guys start popping out of right. Oh, I can't put them there. Oh, no. Shoot. Dirt block. There we go. Block. Boy, you know, I checked this too, just to be sure. Jeez. Yeah, and as you can see, though, they're named, so everybody's been kind of watching during streams and everything, getting their points in here. All these bees will be out here. Or I had the same name bees, is what I should say. There we go. Listen up. I don't know why, but that popping noise they make is so. They're trying to get out there. Did you see that? Those little wily guys. I remember one season, the first named bee was named Eliza. And the way that I was getting in and out of my bee farm that season was just breaking the glass that we were looking at. Look at these guys working. This is so awesome. Let's go up top real quick. But the name was Eliza. That's the first name bee I had, and she escapes because she's wily. Look at this. You know what? This is so much better. You can see the bee so much better from the top. This might be how I do it from now on. But anyways, we got her wrangled back in. But it was funny because she just got away. But like I said, what I'm going to do now is throw in the shulker loaders over here real quick, and I'll probably just get the footprint in of what this building's going to look like. I actually haven't designed it yet. I just kind of designed this part because I wanted to get these bees over here. I wanted to get these bees taken care of. And I heard this thing go off already. What it was, who knows? We'll know soon enough. I'm pretty sure I heard the clicking of one of the hoppers. Let's see here. Look at that. It's a honey bot. Well, at least I know some of the honey. I've tested this pretty thoroughly. Make sure all the hoppers work and everything. Make sure I wasn't silly and put one in a wrong direction. I mean, it's still a possibility. I mean, it's me we're talking about here. So, but anyways, like I said, I'm going to get this building designed, which is going to take me forever. I'm just kind of trying to put it off and talk as long as I can, because what I'm going to do is, like, as soon as I get done recording here, all the bees are going into their homes, and every bee has a home right now, for now, but we're going to change that here in a little bit. But anyways, like I said, let me get this thing kind of designed, and the building design, and we'll get the footprint in. Got to figure out how it's going to connect to the path. I mean, I kind of know how it's going to connect to the path. I just got to figure it out in my head. I've got the footprint for this building in, and these parts right here where these front pipes are going to be, I was really worried about. You know what? I never realized how much these pipes lined up with those. Oh, I don't know. When I designed this building, I was killing myself because I was having a mental block too, and I was just kind of trying to push through it. I just placed a block here and there to try to get through it. Oh man, it was rough. But we got it. We got it. Just because I really didn't know how this building was going to look or how it was going to function yet. But we got it now, and I got it all designed, which is a relief. It's going to be a lot different than these other buildings that we've built. It's going to have, like, these roofs. Well, I don't know why I'm getting into it now. That's not what this video is. We'll wait till the next video for that. But it's going to have the roofs, like, back over there, like, right there. I should say it since I started saying it. But anyways, this is what it's going to look like. These bees are just producing like crazy. Down here, these bees are awesome. This is such a good setup. Like, it's already oh my gosh, it's already gone over a double chest of that, and then the honeycomb is over here. And then another thing too I should mention is that we got these the towers kind of in where I want them to be. The towers are going to be right here and right here, and you can kind of, if you guys notice, you can see food falling in there. Man, it's coming in like hotcakes here. Like, we have a ton of carrots, but not very many potatoes, and I don't know why. It's Anita's flipping trap doors that aren't even on the building. It's not even done yet. We've already got that mini shulker, but this was stuff that Anita had ready to go already from up there. I'll show you up there too. And this will be the smelter array. And then down here, added a couple more ice pads down here. You can kind of see them here. They're stacked on top of each other. This is for the carrots and potatoes, this bottom one, and that's the smelter right there. I just thought that I put the smelter as short as possible to help out things. But yeah, you can kind of see how they feed in over here. Anita's got this thing full of shulkers, or at least it was. I don't know if it is. Gosh, it's already produced 2, I'm guessing. Wait, no. Did I check the potatoes? How many potatoes? How many shulkers of potatoes was in there? That's another thing too. Is it's going to have an access point in the back, 2 access points in the back, and a path that leads over to our door that's right there that you can see. So when people name bees and stuff during streams, I can easily get it. Well, it won't be as easy as it was when it was over there underground. But I really like this. This is pretty much going to be open to the air. There's going to be a couple. There's going to be a gear above it, and yeah, there's going to be gears and stuff. I actually really like this new building. It's going to have a couple windmills. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to put windmills on it. I was like, I looked at it. I had an opportunity to do it, and you know what? I did it. Oh, there's Nita telling me morning. Jeez. But anyways, I think that is pretty much going to do it for this episode. Kind of a quicker episode than usual, but I just didn't. I don't think that I'll be able to get this thing built by the time I need to release this video. So I didn't want to go a week without having a video again. I've done that once this season. I'm trying to be good this season and do everything right. I can throw that into the shulker loader. But anyways, like I said, this is gonna wrap this up for this video. I know you can only really see the bees, but you know what? That's good enough, isn't it? Oh, well, now that I've tried to end it, the bees have gone into hiding. And of course, I have one empty, or I always have one extra bee down there. That just lets me know that these things are full, that the hives are full. So that's the only reason why. And there is, actually, I should mention this. I thought about doing the floor and all the flowering azalea leaves, because they do, the bees will use those, and it might even be more efficient. Even if you put just one up here instead of putting it all on the floor, just put one up there. I'm not sure if they can harvest all 5 sides or not. That's something I meant to test. I just never got around to it. It'd be kind of hard to test, but you're kind of random on when they actually harvest the honey. But anyways, like I said, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Yeah. Hope you have a good day or night. Enjoy the episode. We'll build this building in the next one. So, bye.